Foundations, the first thing that I want you to write down, it's the most important part of a building. The foundation is the most important part of the building. If the foundation is not laid the right way, it doesn't matter what you build on top of it, it won't last. If the foundation has cracks and has divots and is uneven, it does not matter how beautiful of a life you build on top of it, it will not last. As a matter of fact, most of the time, the foundation takes the longest part to build in terms of building a house, because builders want to make sure that the foundation is straight. I remember growing up one time seeing this beautiful house being torn down, and my parents telling me the reason it's being torn down is because there was a crack in the foundation. It doesn't matter how you look on the outside. It doesn't matter how well you dress. It doesn't matter how well you think you carry yourself. It doesn't matter how well you think you've built your life. If the foundation of your life is not cemented in the faith of Jesus Christ, everything else is fleeting and will wash away at the first wind and rainstorm. You got to have a firm foundation, and the foundation has to be laid first. So the first Sunday of this new year, we want to build on a firm foundation. This is why we understand the storms of life are going to blow. We understand the rains of life are going to come, but it won't rock us because we have a firm foundation. How many of you are grateful that God gives you the tools and he gives you the resources to lay a firm foundation? He doesn't leave you out in the storm. He doesn't leave you out to the elements. He says, you're going to need this. You're going to be prepared for this. You're going to be assured when you lay a firm foundation, no matter what winds blow, no matter what rain falls, it won't bother you because of the firm foundation. A firm foundation is so important for us because the firm foundation is also the portion of the house that is unseen. It's unseen. Scripture says that men and women look on the outward, but God looks on the inward. You can act like you got your life together. You can even act like you're doing well without God. But there's only a matter of time before the winds of life blow and blow the aesthetics of your house apart, and the foundation is revealed. And I'm telling you, if you don't lay a firm foundation in this year of 2022, it does not matter what you build on top of it, it will crash down by the winds of life. But if you lay a firm foundation and have your hope and faith anchored in Jesus, it doesn't matter what blows, it doesn't matter how hard the rain falls, it doesn't matter how thunderous the thunder is and how bright the lightning is, it won't shake you because you got a firm foundation. I'm expecting life to present some obstacles and some challenges and some hurdles, but I am assured because I have a firm foundation. The foundation is the most important part of building your life. It's also the unseen portion, the portion that no one else can really see except you. You know how much time you spend with God. You know how much time you spend in his presence. You know how much time you spend reading scripture and in prayer. Only you know how much time you spend. So this year has to be a year of integrity and godly character like never before. It's time out for faking like you know who God is to you. It's time for you to actually develop a relationship to discover who God is to you. Not who he is for the person sitting beside you, not who he is for this person sitting in front of you, not who he is to me. It's time for you to discover who God is to you. You can't live off of your parents' faith. You can't even live off last year's faith. You got to establish a firm foundation to build your house on this year. The foundation is important.